10+2 physics question paper solution set B for Haryana board is here, so keep on watching. Here is the physics question paper for 12th class. It is set D. Now let us moving towards the first question of this. It says that what is the value of the speed of X-rays in vacuum? We know that X-rays travels with the velocity of light, so its velocity will be same as that the velocity of light, and that is c. So B is the right option for question number 1. Now moving towards the second part of this question, it says that the focal length of lens of power plus 2d is. We know that focal length is inversely proportional to power, and here it is given that the power of the lens is plus 2 diopter. So using it here we get 1 by 2, and solving this we get 50 centimeter. So 50 centimeter is there, plus 50 centimeter is there. This is the right option. So A is the right option for this part. Now moving towards the third part of question number 1. It says that which phenomena illustrate the particle nature of light wave? It asks about the particle nature of light wave. So photoelectric effect is there. In photoelectric effect, an electron is emitted or ejected when a photon of suitable frequency falls on it. So it explains the particle nature of light wave. D is the right option for third part of question number 1. Now moving towards the fourth part of this. It says that the height of TV tower is 50 meter. If the radius of Earth is 6400 kilometer, what is the maximum distance from it, transmission from it? So distance of transmission, we know that dt, that is equal to 2rh, where r is the radius, h is the height of the tower, and dt is the distance of transmission. Here it is given that the height of the tower is 50 meter. So using this, that is 50, and again it says that the radius of Earth is 6400 kilometer. So first of all we have to convert the units of this distance, and it is given here, it is in kilometers, it is in meters, so we have to convert in meters. So it becomes 10 raised to the power 3 and under the root. Now solving this we get 8 under root of 10 this meter. This is in meters, and 10 to the power 3 is there, so this will be in kilometers. So 8 under 10 kilometers, yes, it is here. So B is the right option for this. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is fifth part. It says that the de Broglie wavelength associated with an electron accelerated through a potential difference of 81 volt is. De Broglie wavelength, we know that the formula for de Broglie wavelength, lambda, is equal to 1.227 divided by under root v, where under root v is the accelerating potential. Here it is given that 1.227, it is given that V is 81 volt, so using 81 here and solving it we get 9. So 1.227 divided by 9, 0.13 and 6 nanometer. So this is the right option. There are two similar types of answers are there, 0.136 nanometer and 1.36. So 0.136 is the right answer for this. So A is the right option for part 5th of question number 1. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is 6th part. It says that which spectral series of hydrogen atom lies in infrared region? Spectral series of hydrogen atom. Here is the spectral series of hydrogen atom. Here is the Lyman series. Here is the Balmer series, Paschen bracket. This series, that is Lyman series, is lying in ultraviolet region. Balmer series, visible region, and these two, bracket series and Fern series, are in infrared region. So it is asking about lie in infrared region. So Pastian and bracket are there. Here only Pastian is given. So B is the right option for this. So B is the right option for 6th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the next part. That is, this is the 7th part of question number 1. It says that the charge on an atom is equal number of electrons and protons are there, as neutrons have no charge. So as a whole, atom is electrically neutral because on electron negative charge is there, on proton positive charge is there, as they are in equal amount. So the net charge is 0. Since neutrons have no charge, so it will not affect the total charge of an atom. So the total charge on an atom is 0. So 0 coulomb is the right answer, and A is the right answer for 7th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is 8th part. It says that when the distance between two charged particles is made 1/4, the force between them becomes, we know that F, that is force, is inversely proportional to square of the distance. Here it is given that the two charged particle distance between the two charged particle is made 1/4. So the new distance is R by 4. 1/4 of this distance. So it becomes 1 by R square and by 16, and moving towards this will be 16 by R square. So it becomes 16 time. So 16 time is the right answer. So for 8th part, D is the right option. Now moving towards the next part of this question, it is 9th part. It says that with decrease in temperature, the mobility of a conductor, mobility, we know that formula for mobility, that is equal to Vd by E, where Vd is the drift velocity, E is the electric field, and we know that this drift velocity is E tau by m, and E is here, so E is there, cancelling electric field with electric field, we get E tau by m. So this is the formula for mobility. Now here it is saying that temperature decreases, and we know that as temperature will change, this tau, that is relaxation time, will also change. As temperature increase, relaxation time decreases. As temperature decrease, relaxation time increases. So this is inversely proportional to temperature, and since tau is directly proportional to mu, as temperature decreases, mobility increases. So here it is given that decrease in temperature, so mobility should increase. So A is the right option for 9th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is 10th part. It says that how much current is flowing through a 20 ohm resistor when a potential difference of 2 volt is applied on it. It is asking about the current, as we know that I is equal to V upon R, where V is the potential and R is the resistance. Here it is given that potential is 2 volt and resistance is 20 ohm. So 20 is there. So this will be 0.1 ampere. So 0.1, yes, C is there. So C is the right option for 10th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the next part of this question, that is 11th part. It says that an AC source is connected to a capacitor. The phase difference between applied voltage and the current flowing through it is, we know that capacitor gives a phase difference of 90 degree. So B is the right option. Capacitor as well as inductor both gives a phase difference of 90 degree. So B is the right option for 11th part of question number 1. Now moving towards the last part of this first question, that is an alternating current I is equal to I naught sin omega t is flowing in a circuit. The RMS value of this current, we know that RMS value of current or voltage both gives, that is peak value divided by under root 2. So here is the right answer. So A is the right answer for 12th part of question number 1. Now you can see here is the complete key for all these 12 questions. You can see it here, or you can take a screenshot, or anyhow you can write down it, or you can save any method. So here is the key for you. For more questions, that is 2 marks question, 3 marks and 5 marks questions, different videos are there. You can watch them by clicking the links given into the descriptions below, and you can subscribe the channel so that as soon as the video is uploaded, you may get the latest information. Links for the CBSE paper are also given into the descriptions. From there you can check them. Thank you very much.